The Bo-Kaap Civic and Ratepayers Association returns to the High Court in Cape Town today to continue their battle to stop gentrification of the historic area. The High Court recently ordered that the project by Blok Property Development Company in Lion Street be put on hold until today when the court case resumes. Last month, the court granted Blok an interdict prohibiting residents from interfering with the construction of an apartment development. However, violent clashes broke out between the community and police when residents tried to prevent a crane from entering the area. Yesterday, Arts and Culture Minister Nateem Tetwa visited Bo-Kaap and announced the decision to declare it a national heritage site. For more on the story, we crossed to our reporter Vanessa Poonah in Cape Town. Good afternoon, Vanessa. What happened in court today?
Yes, good afternoon to you. A short while ago, the matter, of course, has been postponed until the 25th of February next year. You'll know that the developer Blok had approached the court for an urgent interdict preventing residents of the Bo-Kaap of stopping development at that site. But joining me to explain exactly what this order will now mean is the instructing attorney for the Bo-Kaap Civic and Ratepayers Association, Nasreen Talib. Nasreen, good afternoon to you. Judge Bartman very shortly ago accepted the date of the 25th of February for this postponement. In a nutshell, what does this mean? Because we know that Blok had approached the court asking for this urgent interdict. What exactly does this postponement mean? Where does it leave the association?
Now, Bo-Kaap Civic and Ratepayers has been joined as the respondent, and Blok has given us the undertaking that they won't be moving the cranes in at the moment without giving us prior notice. We will get 22 hours notice, and we will then be bringing a review application which will run parallel with our application.
So let us first deal with the urgent interdict application. So this by no means finalizes this matter. It's just been postponed. What does this mean for the association? Because you speak on behalf of the association. Does this mean that there can be no further protests at the site?
For now, there's no further protest. We are party to this application. We have been added in, and the matter has been postponed until the 25th.
We also understand that there has an assurance has been given by the developers or the attorneys that the crane, which was the issue in question when we've seen those protests come out, will not be moved onto site without information. To the association, explain that agreement, please.
Okay, so the agreement is that they won't be moving the crane without giving us 72 hours prior notice of doing that, which we can then be involved in and we can oppose it.
Nasreen, and then just in closing, the association has also now brought an application to have the entire sale of that land in question reviewed. What exactly will this review application call for, and which track?
We bring a review application over the entire development, which will run parallel with our application.
At this stage, is there an indication as to when that matter will be heard? How will it unfold before the 25th of?
We're going to be doing it parallel at the same time. So the two will be together.
So the next time that this matter is in court will be the 25th of February?
February, yes.
Thank you very much, Nasreen Talib, there, of course, an instructing attorney for the Bo-Kaap Civic and Ratepayers Association. Just explaining to us that there will be another court matter, which is a review application of agreement for the sale of that land, of course, in Lion Street, which has been the bone of contention for the community of the Bo-Kaap, of course, also which saw protest action last month at the site when a crane was moved in. The developers, of course, have now, via the legal counsel, agreed that they will not move the crane in without giving a prior notice of 72 hours to this community. And, of course, by no means has this matter been concluded. It will go ahead again in court on the 25th of February next year.